So the question is, are you normally vegan or not? And yeah, we'll start with that.
No, I'm not. I eat whatever. Slightly picky on certain things. Yeah. I'm not a big meat eater, but yeah,
It's getting made somewhere.
Okay.
But
how was your experience with this food? What did you?
gas things, whatever. It's like
everything's raw, everything's organic, and I just am looking actually to healthier. Seeing food really kind of.
See what?
Have you seen Food Fooding?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And I have other friends who talk about like the good feelings they get from it, from just the stuff that they eat, you know.
Yeah.
Different enthusiastic about like the way that they feel eating more healthy.
She was really inspired by
I just want to get more into that.
Great. Will you come back?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Great. Tell us, Michelle, a little bit about your diet.
As recently as maybe 10 years ago, when I was about 25, I didn't eat much of anything that wasn't hot dogs, hamburgers, macaroni and cheese.
Kind of the standard American.
Yeah, very, and not even that, a lot of those things I just wouldn't even eat either. Fish was pretty much just non-existent. And little bit by little bit, my husband got me to trying new things, got me to trying different vegetables, introduced me very gently to different things. It was something that nobody else had ever done before, was to
kind of take the time to do that.
Yeah, and to let me know that it was okay. If I didn't like it, no big deal. So what? I wasn't going to be put down, I wasn't going to be ridiculed, I wasn't going to be told, you need to be eating this stuff because it's good for you. It was just like, hey, you don't care for it, maybe the next thing you try will appeal to you. And it was like an explosion. Like everything suddenly was so full of potential, it was so full of possibility, it was so full of, I could try it and I might not like it, and that's okay. Oh my god, you know, it was
just experimental.
Yeah, it surprised the hell out of me, basically. So I started experimenting with things on my own and really enjoying it and loving this cutting up a fresh vegetable that just came out of a garden, or that just, I mean, even out of the supermarket, or going to the farmer's market and getting these things. It was like,
but you don't have any idea what it is.
Yeah. What can I do with this? And buying things that I didn't know what they would do, didn't know what they were for, didn't know how to make them, and just leaving them in my fridge or leaving them in my pantry and getting used to them and taking the time to look them up on the internet and research them. And then maybe they get old and maybe I do throw them away, but I was building a comfort zone with them. And I'm not proud that I threw them away, but I was proud that I took this step to investigate the new thing, the new choice. And now it's just brilliant fun to get in the kitchen and you know, to have people say, I really enjoyed your dish, is like almost still inconceivable. To go, wow, I made that and they ate it.
This is what she made and it was delicious. It's quinoa, lentils, asparagus,
zucchini, and cucumber.
It was delicious.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And so, yeah, the evolution has been a lot. I would still consider myself an omnivore, but I try to be very conscious with the decisions I make. I try to be very conscious about where the food comes from, how it was grown, how it was raised, how it was transported, the footprint that it leaves on the land, the sustainability of the method of farming, anything that I can do to know something about where my food comes from. And that's
great. And I wanted to ask about your comment earlier about potlucks.
Yes,
from your past.
They were, big barbecue dinners were part of my youth, and I hated them because they had potato salad, and potato salad was nasty, and they had macaroni salad, and macaroni salad was nasty, and so I would end up eating like 5 hot dogs.
Yeah.
As a kid, and because that's all I.
Because that was what you're used to.
That was all I knew. That was all I was comfortable eating. That was it.
Yeah.
And as I got a little bit more comfortable with things, I would go to big dinners, and I would try a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but mostly just ate what I brought because I knew what was in it.
Yeah.
And I knew that I liked it, or I wouldn't have brought it.
Right.
And it's incredible to come to a night like tonight, where I can go down the row and take a little bit of almost everything, and with very few exceptions, just really enjoy each and every single thing as it's prepared. Take my time to eat it, savor the texture, savor the flavors, and really truly enjoy it.
Great.
And that's just brilliant as can be. I love that.
Well, thanks. We appreciate you coming.
Thank you.
Okay, Robert, tell me about your diet.
Okay, my name is Robert Napier. I had read this book that really influenced my diet. It was called Surfing in Health by Dr. Dorian Paskowitz. And Dr. Paskowitz talked about how he ate raw food for all his life. And if you really want to know the true meaning of hunger, eat fruit for an entire day, and then you will know hunger. So
wait, what do? You eat? You only ate fruit?
Only fruit for an entire day.
Okay.
And I was so thankful to eat one raw potato. You know, at the end of the night, my dinner was a potato that I just ate out of. I was at the fraternity house, and they're all like, "Napier, did you just eat a potato raw?" I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm hungry."
Wow.
So
Changing it
right
live.
then, that influenced my decisions to move towards a diet that was just consisted of fruits, vegetables, and fish. To transition from eating chicken to beef. And since then, I've just been actively the only meat that I'll eat is fish or shrimp or so forth, and eggs. But even salads, I don't even put dressing on because it's meaningless. It takes out the
integrity of the actual food.
Precisely, it takes out the rich taste. And when people look at me weird when I just eat a lettuce by itself, and I'm just all like, this lettuce has taste. You just forgot what it was like.
It's wonderful as it is. Yeah.
So that's sort of my diet that I've had since almost a year now. I've been McDonald's free for about 4 years of my life.
Nice.
4 or 5. I don't know. I can't even remember the last time I touched fast food.
Yeah.
And I love my lifestyle. I feel better after I eat. I'm a lot happier. And it's just I hope I can be with around like-minded people and well, everyone. I hope everyone can move towards this.
Yeah.
No regrets.
So that's
what we're growing the family for, right?
No regrets.
We're growing it. Great. So you enjoyed the meal?
Oh, it was so good. I mean, I've really, really excellent. Knowing the people who made the food. You'll go to Whole Foods and Sonunda, you don't know who even made it, but this,
Monsanto.
we get to.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about your diet. Do you, are you vegan at all? Do you eat meat? You are vegan? Okay.
5 years or so.
5 years?
Yeah.
Cool.
Mostly started for health reasons.
Uh-huh.
Lactose intolerant.
Okay.
Have been all my whole life. Didn't really start addressing the issue in earnest until about 6-7 years ago. That's where it started. I cut dairy out altogether. And felt amazing. It was like my life, literally my life changed.
Yeah.
In the course of a few days. And never really looked back after that.
And then you just took out meat also and all that.
I did. Well, I never eat a ton of meat anyway, and I flirted with being a vegetarian. I flirted with like only eating chicken, not eating red meat, stuff like that throughout my life. And actually, after I had given up dairy, about a year later, I started dating a vegan, and so it's very easy because when we would make food, she didn't eat meat.
You just got used to it.
So, I just kind of slowly, kind of got into it, never got back out of it.
Cool.
And then raw was a little Raw was just a next step. I had met some other people that were into raw. I met a raw chef. And originally it was just curiosity.
Yeah.
I was just asking her tons of questions. I just kind of pepper with questions. It was probably pretty annoying.
Yeah.
And
that's how I was too.
Yeah. And so I started playing with it, and having somebody there to, to be able to talk about it with somebody who's also interested. It makes anything easier, but especially that.
Yeah.
Especially something that seems so strange to to have something like I do it every day. It's really easy, and here's 20 recipes. And, feel free to ask me questions. It's made it very, very easy.
Right.
And I was 100% raw for quite a bit, about a year and a half. And then I've come back off that lately in the last year or two. So I'm probably some weeks it's probably close to 100, some weeks it's probably more like 60.
Yeah.
So I'm somewhere in there.
Right. Cool.
Yeah.
And how did you enjoy the dinner? Did you?
Yeah, no, I tried a couple years ago when I first started getting into it. I had started a blog that was about my journey getting into raw foods and vegan foods, and specifically in Atlanta. I met some other people through that, and we tried to start a meetup group, and we were trying to do it monthly, which I think is too much. There's too much time in there.
Yeah.
It doesn't become like a part of your routine if it's monthly.
Right.
And we had a really hard time getting it started, and it kind of never really went everywhere.
And with scheduling and stuff.
Yeah, and it was most people that live in town are all over the place, and to be quite honest, just kind of gave up on it. So I was really excited when I saw one of Victoria's posts on Facebook, all the pictures from last week. And I was like, does this really exist?
Yeah.
This is something I tried years ago and just gave up on.
Do you have other friends that you still stay in contact with who are going to be doing this?
Yeah. I was talking to him about that.
Have them come next week. Yeah, you want to scope it out first and see what it's like.
It was cool, I didn't just there's 10 people on the way. Yeah. I definitely have some people in mind that I talked about it.
Cool, great. Well, we'd love to have this grow.
I'm saying it's gonna be a venue change.
I know, yeah. We're gonna have to start getting bigger places. Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.